What's up, ladies and gentlemen? My name's Scythe, and today we're going to be playing through the new Spider-Man game. We'll just call it Spider-Man PS4 because, seriously, there's been so many Spider-Man games. I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man. I'm a huge fan of the Spider-Man games. I remember playing Spider-Man 1, even Spider-Man 2 back in the day by THQ, which those guys ended up pretty much inventing the swinging mechanics that every Spider-Man game since then has ended up using. But this is one of the only Spider-Man games that I would argue is a huge AAA company that has a big pedigree for making top quality games. More importantly, the Ratchet and Clank games, anybody heard of them? Yes, most definitely you have. Fantastic PS4. The PS4 game for Ratchet and Clank was just out of this world awesome. All of the other ones I ended up playing as well, really enjoyed them. So I've got very, very high expectations for this Spider-Man game. You can see right here, I did actually play through the first mission. I did actually record it as well, and then for some reason afterwards in editing, the footage was all like choppy and stuff like that. So I am going to have a bit of an understanding of how the game actually operates at the beginning, but honestly speaking, that's okay because you guys, for the most part, are probably just going to want to see, see me actually knowing what I'm doing because, man alive, this game is absolutely breathtakingly awesome. I've been waiting for the Spider-Man game ever since it was announced, son. Like, seriously, when I heard that Insomniac was behind it, whoo, I've stayed away from everything on the internet, so please don't give me spoilers in the comments. I am not one of those freaks that goes, day one, somebody already beat the game, and looking up all of that stuff. Oh, we got some comics in the background there, probably lots and lots of references, because that's the thing that's so cool, I feel, about, like, just comic characters and stuff, is that in this day and age there's so much lore that they can pick from that I'm really curious to see what the direction they go with in this story is going to be. Vacation and laptop. Okay, so we also this is not connected to the Infinity War, everything that's going on in the movies. The games are of course completely different. And we're actually seeing an older Spider-Man, so he's off living on his own. He's not actually, not living with Aunt May or anything like that. Rhino Ramage, oh my gosh. Vulture Squawks? This is hilarious, by the way. Hello.
All units, level 4 mobilization. Location, Fisk Tower.
I'm going to have the subtitles on because during gameplay, I'm probably going to be talking over all these characters. But during the cutscenes, I'm going to do my best to kind of have it set up. I didn't even realize he's got Spider-Man jammies. That'd be embarrassing if I wasn't sitting here in, like, a Spider-Man t-shirt. Oh, okay, so and it's the Amazing Spider-Man universe where he doesn't actually have the webs shooting out of, like, his body. Instead, it's, like, out of his tech gear. Ooh. And he's got the new Spidey eyes too. Don't let that confuse you to thinking this is the same Spider-Man we've seen in the movies. I'm hoping that we can actually see Venom, because the video game franchise is under different licensing than the movie franchises. That's why we'll never see X-Men, because they're owned by Fox. We won't see them in the movies anytime soon. Spider-Man did end up getting purchased by Disney. That's why we've seen Spider-Man in the movies and stuff like that. They ended up purchasing it from Sony. Woo! However, we have not actually seen, man alive, it's beautiful. We have not actually seen them sell the rights of the Venom movie. That's why the Venom movie is actually going to be all on its lonesome, and we're not going to see Spider-Man actually show up in it. However, it's got Tom Hardy, so I'm totally stoked on it. Either way, Venom is my all-time favorite character, so I'm hoping that we get to see him in this video game. Even if we don't, that's perfectly fine. I've only ever watched the stuff about E3, like the E3 footage of this game. Nothing else. Man alive. So earlier, by the way, like I was actually getting some huge frame rate dips. I guess that must have just been related to my recording settings rather than the console itself, because I mean, I'm a PC freak, so I'm sitting here wishing that this game was on PC, so that if it comes out on PC, I will totally buy this game again. I don't even care, but I don't think that it will. So the swinging mechanics are really, really cool. I'm pretty much just holding down R2, and no matter what, like, we can just hold on to it forever and just hold on to it, until he lets go when we swing and do a full arc. You have to be connected to something in the environment, so there's got to be something higher than you in order to swing from it. And then we're kind of just doing these jumps to swing away. And I just want to say and kind of make this point that this is the best swinging mechanics we've seen so far in a Spider-Man game. Not like the swinging mechanics have been bad in other games, but one of the big things that would always happen is if you bump into a building, usually you'd run into trouble. They've kind of taken care of a lot of the mobility of Spider-Man as a character. And it's really, really cool to see that we've got kind of, you know, a lot more mobility going on. It's a lot more fluent, and it's definitely something difficult to do for any game company, let alone these guys. But oh man, I'm super duper excited to be able to have this series out for you guys and gals. I mean, I do my best to have this as a daily series, so you can come check back anytime you want to see more episodes. And if you haven't already, you can you know, sub to the channel and hit that notification bell so you know when these videos are going up.
Bring in the hammer.
Bring in the hammer. Okay, a bunch of bad guys just standing in a straight line with machine guns. Okay, let's just drive all our cars right into them, and they're ghosts. No, really, they're phantoms, because watch this. Not this, which an absolutely beautiful explosion just goes kablamo in 3, 2, 1, boom. Look at that, that's beautiful. The graphics are like better than Grand Theft Auto 5, which is impressive. And there they are, the ghost people are back. The combat is really, really cool too. I can't wait to show you guys what this is like, because it's pretty much taken from the Arkham series, which I really like. The Batman Arkham games, I think that they have the all-time, they're my all-time favorite like combat system in any video game. So when our Spidey sense goes over our head, it's trying to tell us that danger is close and we should be dodging. Of course, I didn't dodge that at all. But the thing that's so cool about this you know, combat system is because it's reliant on the player's reaction time rather than the game itself, and trying to cut down on you know, having to deal with our animations cutting off and junk like that. Like, we actually get to just, when we dodge, we dodge, when we attack, we attack, and it's just, it's a little difficult to explain. But so anyways, right there, they're trying to show us projectiles from the enemies, because it actually shows us quite well where those shots are. The dodging is going to take me a little while to get used to, though, because it's not entirely like the Arkham game. It's got a little bit more, I guess, challenge to it. The Arkham game was more about quick reaction time, where, not to say that this game isn't, but we also kind of have you know, like, I gotta time it just right to end up actually dodging the enemy attacks, instead of just in the Arkham game you could literally just spam the dodge over and over. How about a sewer bane? That guy is dead, like actually dead. And oh man, I love when you finish people on the wall and then they end up like being all in your web and everything like that, with all the physics kicking in. I'm sorry I'm interrupting all of the beautiful cutscenes, but it's absolutely beautiful. Like, man alive, I can't even believe this game is finally out. I'm super duper pumped. Oh, and yes, I know I already played through this first mission. Like, look at this though. Look at this. All these little details that I missed the first time playing. I didn't know that we actually saw all the cops down at the street level. Here, let me see if I can get a little bit lower. Oh, I wanted to get lower. So Fisk is William Fisk, or Willie Fisk. I'm not exactly sure his full name, but Fisk is Kingpin. So that's the first character that we're actually dealing with here, and all of these are just kind of his hired goons. I don't even know why there's so many of them.
And lock down the airspace.
Yuri, you okay?
If he makes it out of that building, we're gonna lose him.
Don't worry.
I'm gonna go,
Do Spider-Man? I'm gonna be
Do
me?
your thing.
Yes. Why did he need her permission? Oh my gosh. Like, I wouldn't be able to dodge any of this stuff.
Hey, where you going?
If it was gameplay. See you later, suckers! Whee! So now we got a nice seamless transition into the indoors, and we actually get to swing around and do stuff. Huh! Take that! So we built up focus. That's actually shown up in the top left corner, the little Spider-Man icon underneath our health. The more damage we do, the more we get to our focus counter, which is good for combos and stuff like that. Really cool stuff. Oh, is going to end up happening with that. More so in regards to actually like having us heal as well, so we can use the ability. Like, we actually are going to end up having an ability introduced to us in 2 seconds here, where we can use our focus in order to heal ourselves. Blammo! That's so beautiful. I love the combat, dude. You go right ahead, man. Even though he actually did end up hurting me, because I'm not good at this game. Like, I'm really bad at this, dude. I'm just telling you guys, like, I'm probably going to die like many, many times. Huh! But at least we get to look really, really cool while we're doing just very standard stuff, you know? Ah! So as we're webbing people up, it seems that we actually slow them down a little bit as well. which is really cool. Hello, random bad guy. Yes! I'm going to hit you with a garbage can as well. Wham! Blah, I'm dead because I'm an idiot. Focus can be spent on healing. Bloop. There we go. So we ended up using a ton of it to heal ourselves. You gotta heal yourself a lot, man. It's definitely one of the more difficult of the Spidey games, for sure. Why did he do that? Why? What's going on? What's going on? Like, seriously, dude. That's not fair. Whoa, okay, random bad guy. I'll just web him up against the wall then. There we go. I'll just have these guys hang out for a little bit here. I like how we got to web that guy while we were in midair. That was actually really cool. Come here, you. Come on, camera, please turn around a little bit better. There we go. All right, fine. Okay, that was a very weird way of doing a move, but it worked, so I'll take it.
Come on, come on.
Hello, policeman. Oh no, the elevator's broken. What are we gonna do? Take the stairs, boys. It's a good thing I'm really good at cardio.
I prefer a more direct
guys.
approach.
I can just open this. You do realize that, right? Oh, never mind. They couldn't keep up with this.
Heading to the upper
Spider-Man,
floors.
Spider-Man, does whatever a Spider-Man can. Running up walls, Spider-Man, super spooder, Spider-Man, boom. I like how I messed up the Spider-Man song, and it's like everybody knows the Spider-Man song, dude. So it's kind of cool that we got some light stealthing elements. I hope that there's some more stealth missions later on, because that was actually some of my favorite missions of like Spider-Man games. I especially liked the noir Spider-Man character that was in some of the other. Whoa! Okay, that was in one of the other Spider-Man games where we got to play as like the Spider-Man from 2099 or something like that. I don't exactly know, but either way, it was a cool game where you got to play Spider-Man through the generations. Maybe it was even called Spider-Man Generations. I honestly don't remember, but it was a long time ago. Alrighty, here, I'll just hit you with a fire canister. And what are you doing over there, huh? I'm just gonna run straight at him. I'm just gonna run straight at. Oh, he's done. Oh, that's so cool how he's actually like struggling against the wall. The focus bar is full, so now you can actually spend it on finishers. Okay. Ha! My special knee attack. Bam! Okay, that's okay. Okay, there is a lot of bad guys here. This is not going to end well for me or them. Like, seriously, I'm getting my butt kicked. All right. Jeez Louise, group enemies are definitely a problem in this game. Like, you really gotta know what you're doing, which I do not because there's just so many of these guys. All right, I got this. I got this. My spidey sense is tingling. Did anyone call for a web slinger? It's also not, I'm not doing very hot at this. All right. Yes, take this, bad guy. That backflip cartwheel. The animations are so sick in this game, dude. Like, seriously. Woo! Oh, yeah, that's right. So we end up getting, check this out. Scan the enemies. This is totally like the Arkham games. Like, man alive, dude. So this is kind of a little bit of a sneak peek taste of what I'm hoping is later missions. Where we get to kind of just sneak in and do stuff like a vent takedown. So long, sucker. You can just hang out for a while there, dude. I wish we could go in and attack all those other bad guys. I don't really know what we're doing here, though. But anyways, never mind the stealthy approach. Hello, badness. Bam! Stop attacking me, dude. That's really, really rude of you. Speaking of which, I'm spinning and I'm doing really badly. I'm just can't attack them as much as I can. Oh, okay. This is not working out. I mean, I was dodging. Like, it's the combat's gonna take me a little while to get used to, man. It's a bit sticky because it just is like you kind of get overwhelmed by all these enemies. Like, they're actually really brutal and don't end up like cutting off their animations very often. They'll actually just like charge straight for your face, and it can end up being pretty difficult. Or at least for me it is. Anyways, I don't know. There might be some secret way that we could end up doing this a little bit better. But you know what? Here, take a suitcase. Weirdo. 21 seconds. Oh, I didn't even know we were on a time limit.
Let's see just how
I'm hacking into the mainframe.
Oh, you guys forgot the latest kernel patch.
What? Oh.
Says
Okay.
the guy frantically erasing his search history.
After all these years, you're still just an ignorant child.
True, but that's part of my charm, isn't it?
Yes, I am a grown spider baby man.
Damn you. Get that door down now!
He swore at me, you guys. Now you know he's a bad guy. Well, anyways, they just want us to do this attack, which now at least we have this yank down move, which is really cool. Stop beating me up, you guys. Blah! I'll throw your own friends at each other. Spin attack. I gotta do like everything that I can to just pull them in. Special cool move.
Been a long, tough road, Fizz.
All right. Well, I'll pull this lamp down on them. That was actually really cool. Oh, dude, that's so cool. He's like stuck against the door. What an idiot. Okay, what are we supposed to actually do then? Where do we go? Where do they want my... Oh, okay, there's a bad guy still left. That's what's going on. Slam down move. Stay on the ground, please. Oh my gosh, beautiful. Ha!
Yuri, an explosion
That was so
just-
cool. Yeah. All right, now I'm gonna do another spin move on you, you dumb idiot. Slam against the ground. These guys are so, like, dead. Like, I'm Spider-Man. There's nothing you can do about it. So it seems we got some really nice mechanics where if we web an enemy up enough, it's actually just going to be an instant finisher. And I'm noticing that we got a web shooter in the top right corner of our screen. So I didn't notice that the first time playing through the game. That's pretty cool. Hello.
Hey
You guys took the stairs, but I was already here.
Part of Willie's getaway plan?
Meh.
Sounds like they're trapped.
You go after them. We'll look for the bombs.
Okay. I'm perfectly fine with doing something heroic. Ah! Oh man, the fire looks so beautiful in this game. You guys get out of here, okay? What is this guy's problem? Oh, sorry, sir. I thought you were stealing something. That's why you gotta exercise your back every single day, so that you can be as strong as Spider-Man. But not really, because he's got radioactive abilities. Oh my gosh, you're just dead meat, aren't you? Well, don't worry about it, folks. As you already saw in Spider-Man Homecoming, I've got amazing legs. Yeah, I've actually gotten a lot stronger. I've gotten a lot stronger since that movie, because now I'm a grown man. This is why you can't skip leg day even when I got really bad posture like this. Okay, you guys are safe now. I guess his radioactive abilities like keep him from spraining his back. Because that posture was just disgusting. Like he would have really hurt himself. But I guess we're talking about like a fictional character in a video game of all things, so maybe he's not as much of a fool as I am sitting here trying to make it realistic. Yeah. Damn. Hello? Wait, what's going on? What are you guys dealing with here? Why are these guys all injured? That means we got some badness up here. Oh my goodness gracious, what the? Gadzooks. Rocket launcher dude. I know him from the comics. Just kidding, I don't really. What is he like?
That's enough out of you.
As if the cops... Oh, now we've got to deal with two of them!
A little excessive, don't you
As
think?
if the cops were actually like, we're injured. Like it's like injured from a rocket launcher. Is that what you're saying happened? Whoa! Okay, that did hurt. I see why they were injured. What the? Whoa! Jeez Louise! You're just not giving me a break, are you, buddy? Yep. There we go. Did that take care of him? Let's just web him up on the ground. Yeah, so that's pretty cool that we got that nice little bit of a trade-off there. Whoa! I almost slammed myself in the face with that door. What was that just glided by the window?
Guys, get through this.
Did anybody else see that? Was that Green Goblin or something? Parkour! Huh! So as we're like on the ground,
Settle down. I've got
that's just, I'm so overly confident that I was just doing that to give away my position. Stop punching me! You guys, that's really rude! I'm literally pressing the dodge button, like seriously? That's not nice. Okay. I'll just hit you with all the garbage cans that I can then. If you're gonna be cheap, I can be cheap too. I'll just keep hitting you with the same old attacks. It's not really cheap. It's actually very tactical. Oh yeah, this part of the game was actually trying to tell us a really cool thing where you can actually dodge into the wall and then you can jump off of it as a special attack. Oh my gosh, I'm almost dead. Hello. You
all
guys
right?
look very trustworthy.
We were just about to call for backup.
I think I'm it.
Lead the way. We'll be right behind you. Heads up, boss.
I'm Spider-Man. I may not have super ears, but I do have the spider sense. Did you guys forget about that? Also, cat-like speed reflexes. The front of shield enemies is like invulnerable. These guys are super duper strong. It's pretty much the same as the Arkham game. We gotta get behind them in order to end up causing mega damage to them. Ah! You think that you are safe from me, but you're not. Let's just get rid of him. Whoa, okay. You stupid idiot. You go ahead and try to hit me with that gun? That's really rude, dude. Blah! That was actually really cool. Okay, okay. This is kind of working out. I'm a little bit surprised how decent I'm actually doing at this. Slam down. Woo! Okay, I'll waste my special move to just take him down. Huh! Dude, that's so cool. I love the finishers. They're at least fancy.
Looks like some of your guys were on Fisk's payroll. Good news is they were
Oh.
Willie's last line of defense. I'm right outside his office.
Take him down now.
Yes,
With
okay.
pleasure.
I thought those cops were like bad guys in disguise. I mean, I guess they kind of were, but more so it was actually that they were cops on Kingpin's payroll. I like how he's got all the samurai armor too. We just been going into this place ruining all his priceless possessions. Like, he's just sitting in here paying checks while all these
Writing your
explosions and
memoirs?
stuff is going on.
Don't
Like,
forget
what?
the hyphen between spider and man.
Get the chopper ready. I won't be long.
Okay. You're a big guy that looks like you belong in
Surprised you
Saints
made it
Row.
This far. But your foolishness ends now.
That's like a really bad tie. Like, I'm all about purple, but
You do know I can still see you, right?
Years of this insolence.
like, I love that. I love the interaction. I love how Kingpin is just like, he just doesn't care. Like, he's just like, oh my gosh, robots! Whop! All right, that's fine. Yeah, those things hurt quite a bit. I'm so powerful that it doesn't matter if you throw turrets at me. There goes your glass.
Happening.
What do you mean, how?
Willie, you seem angry.
I will destroy you.
I will destroy you? Excuse me? Oh gosh. Perfect timing for my headphones to just die on me. Oh, right. So another thing I wanted to mention, just as we're hanging on the settings here, thank goodness we can turn the motion blur almost completely off. The chromatic aberration I don't know about, but I'm going to turn the film grain off as well, because I don't like having stuff like that on my screen. I just want to be able to experience the game for all its glory. Whoa! I didn't react in time to be able to actually hit him with that, but whatever, that's okay. I got attacked by the real world, which is a little bit more important than this. Woo! This guy is really, really tough. He's like Rhino or something. Ugh. I mean, he's not, but he's tough in the sense that I like have such a hard time like trying to dodge all his abilities. Like, whoop! Like that one, but I'm just gonna hit him with a trash can right here. So we pretty much got to stun him. I think the game is just introducing a super powerful, tough guy like this. Oh my gosh, does he have super strength or what? Does he just work out all the time? Oh! But I know that they're gonna introduce heavy enemies later.
What's wrong with this city?
Just because I've seen it in the E3 footage years ago.
I was gonna say the same to you.
You know what to do, man. Surround him.
Surround him. Yeah, you guys know my one weakness. Lots of bad guys. Whoa! He just glided over to me? Jeez Louise! There's so many of them. There's so many of them. Whoa! I gotta just give me a break, please. There, I'll get up in the sky. That'll be a way that I can kind of just... He's beating me up! It's not fair! Huh. No, seriously, this isn't fair, man! Like, he's too powerful for me. Woo! Woo! And he just keeps spamming his abilities on me. Okay, slam down. That ought to take care of a few of them at least. But not necessarily the big guy. Oh boy. Okay. Jeez Louise. I'm just trying to stay alive as much as I can here. Let's get... Oh! That was him. I didn't know that was him. Let me use my regenerative abilities because, man, alive. You guys gotta stop all punching me at once, please. That's not really fair. Oh, that's not really fair, I said, big guy. Like, seriously? No. No. There we go. And a slam down. Let's just try and get the big guy a little bit weaker here so that I can heal up even just a little bit. Oh my gosh. Okay. 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 He's got that stupid one minion just dealing with me. Like, I gotta get rid of these guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm at like one hit. That. Oh, are you kidding me? Stupid game. Dude, like, they just slam at you again and again and again. Like, what am I supposed to do? Just spam dodge? Like, I'm glad they're not making it super duper easy for me, but at the same time, it's like, geez Louise, what does this game expect? Spin around and slam him down. There we go. There we go. There we go. At least he can hit his own men, which is quite hilarious. Okay. Okay. There we go. I just gotta keep using the crowd control moves rather than just doing the same stuff over and over. I mean, I kind of am just doing the same stuff over and over in the hopes that it works. See, that's what I mean. Okay, so I think he's just doing like a 1-2-3 combo on me. And that's what's kind of happening here. But the spider sense, like, it's like he kind of just homes in on us when he's... I did actually press the grab button, but I guess because it was so close to me, I didn't have enough reaction time. It just kind of seems like it's a little bit of an overwhelming starting mission here. Okay. Just let every single one of them kick you. That's cool. Fine. You know what? I don't care if you're gonna hit me with those dumb attacks, because I am going to just keep on using the environment to my advantage. Fine. You want to take me on, big guy? No, I want to aim at the big guy here, actually. I don't want to aim at these little minions that just keep on punching me over and over again. Like, there's nothing I can do when they're all hitting me at once. Jeez Louise, this game's frustrating. Like, I don't know how a Spider-Man expert, or someone who isn't a Spider-Man expert, I should say, isn't going to, like, is going to be able to even do something about this. Like, man alive, they're just throwing everything they've got at me. I'm just gonna use this in the hopes that one of them is nearby, because I know that they are. And then he just teleports over to my face. That's not fair, big guy. Like, seriously, you shouldn't be doing that. You should be a little bit more fair in... Okay, here we go. This is gonna do it. This is gonna do it. That was the wrong enemy, but that'll do just fine. See what I mean? Like, I dodged that. I dodged into him, and for some reason, he didn't dodge over him. Whoa! Jeez Louise, this guy. I need more web slinger. I need more web abilities, please. Like, I'm not strong enough to be able to... I'm kind of starting to understand it a little bit, but, man alive. It's just so overwhelming because they're hitting you with everything right at the beginning, and it's like, yikes, dude. Okay. I don't know if I... Yeah, I didn't know if I had enough reaction time there. So instead, I probably should have just... I probably should have just dodged that instead, but I didn't. I think we're good this time. Okay. Stop it. Stop it, Kingpin. Finally, I got it. I gotta get used to the combat here, man. It's like so... It's so tricky fighting multiple enemies. That's what it is. It's not even about, like, fighting this one guy. You go ahead. You keep trying to do all the things that you want to do, man. Okay, he's gonna break my back like Batman. Oh, never mind. He's just gonna slam me on the ground. Okay. Ah! Whoa! He broke the floor. Jeez Louise, what is this? The Balrog? There you go. Ah! Oh! Whoop! See you later, sucker. Just kidding. I'm right here. When is this guy going down? He's so powerful. Just get knocked out. Like, look, he's fallen so many floors. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness.
So, should we kiss now? Yeah, maybe later.
Yikes. Like, am I just bad at this? You guys watching at home, you guys have this game, right? How did you do on this mission? How many times did you die by the Kingpin? Let me know in the comments. I know there's gonna be some of you that are like, oh, it's super duper easy, because I'm sure there's something that I'm missing, but just going into it vanilla, it's like, it's difficult when you don't have like the practice. I don't know how to fight multiple opponents yet.
You know, I think you've got more enemies in there than I do.
If you think this will be more than a minor inconvenience...
Whoop, gotta go. Hey, good luck, Willie. I have a feeling you're gonna need it.
Yeah.
Idiot! I'm the one who kept order in this city! 1 month! In 1 month you'll wish you had me back!
I'm guessing the timeline of the game
Prison. End of an era.
is
I
that
should celebrate.
in a
Take a
month
vacation.
is when everything's gonna go all wrong and we are going to contact Kingpin. Ooh, we leveled up. Ba-ba-ba-bum. So there's light RPG elements in this game as well, which I really like. We got some health increase, and we also get skill trees. So you level up and gain experience by beating up bad guys out in the street, as well as just completing missions. There are quite a few different abilities. So the defender is kind of like more to do with dodging and reaction time and stuff like that. As well as there is the web slinger, which is about flying through the air and doing air attacks and stuff like that. I like doing the innovator because that kind of seems to be my playstyle. So holding Y will grab and throw webbed and electrified, I guess just stunned enemies. And we get quite a few extra abilities. So we're going to grab that one. Perch takedown range. I think that's only when you're sneaking. Web throw knocks enemies down during the windup, clearing the immediate area. That sounds great. Like, seriously, when throwing an enemy, rapidly pressing triangle during the throw to continue the spinning. That sounds hilarious, actually. But I want this one where we can hold triangle to yank small arms, like pistols and batons, right from enemies' hands. And then more importantly, this one where we can yank heavy arms, like rocket launchers and stuff like that, from enemies' hands. And then I think we actually can still get this ability too. Very cool. Brute enemies can be grabbed and thrown when webbed, affecting enemies over a wide area. I guess that's the brute enemies I was talking about, where they're fairly like similar to Kingpin. Now, I'm really excited to see what happens with this game. It being the Ratchet and Clank guys, once again, I'm really looking forward to it and expecting that we're going to see like crazy amounts of details in the game that are just going to be absolutely awesome, dude. So anyways, the next part of the story mission is, woo, we're supposed to just go to... I scared that guy so bad he fell down. We're supposed to go to work, but we'll have to save that for another time, everybody, because I just wanted to end the video by showing you this beautiful cinematic town area. And also, I keep forgetting, there is a photo mode in the game, so you can actually just pause the game and access that at any time. I'm assuming we could have done it in the middle of the Kingpin fight and stuff, which is really cool. While we're hanging out down in the streets, sometimes you can run into thugs and stuff, and I really want to see what random missions we'll end up having available to us the further we get into the game, because I think that's one thing that was always lacking in Spider-Man games, was you didn't really have that much to do after you ended up completing the main story mission and stuff. So we're probably just going to end up running through the main story first and foremost, and then maybe if the open world is really cool by the end of the game, we can end up continuing or just having some few side episodes. Anyways, though, thanks for watching, ladies and gents. Don't forget to like, sub, and hit that notification bell so you get notified anytime we have some more videos. And if you want to support me, you can always sponsor the channel by hitting that join button down below, which is going to give you various perks. There's a link in the description to a video that's going to explain what all that is. You can also check out my merch stores in the description, as well as a link to Gawkbox, which is a way that you can actually donate to me for absolutely free. There's another video that explains that a little bit more as well. The detailing in this game is amazing. Woo! It's so beautiful. But anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. Sign on and stay epic.